Hello and welcome to Mass Effect 3. Wes, we finally solved the whole Quarian thing. Our ship is kind of empty once again. Let us report back with Admiral Hackett. We have the opportunity here.
Commander, something on your mind?
Master and Commander. I got a achievement thingy. Nice. How's the Reaper progress?
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Radix some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
Okay, and how are we doing?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
Given the situation everywhere else as close as we can be, you've done well, Shepard.
And our allied forces?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
How are Aria's reinforcements doing?
What about Aria's mercenaries?
Aria Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful, and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Darner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Aria's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
It was cool! Anyways, how are the Krogan and Turian holding up?
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
Hey, good news there, I guess. And Asari and Solarians?
How about the Asari and Solarians?
They're still being assholes?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible.
And the Solarians are being
Solarians?
bitches?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. Plus, she seems to like you for getting her that job that got us the STG task force. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
I think we kind of got things going. I don't need to ask
Nothing
why
more,
me.
sir.
And Shepard, I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
Oh,
Oh?
She's alive and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
oh,
I
that's
figured
nice.
having another Shepard around couldn't hurt, and she's damn proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
That's a cool callback to the background we picked in Mass Effect 1, where our mother is still alive. Yeah, Master and Commander is the achievement we got. How nice. So let's actually read up on our war scores. We're pretty good. That's pretty nice. Geth Engineers, 40 points. Quarian Engineers, Admiral Darrow Zen. Okay, she's helping, that's nice. Advanced Starship Fuel we apparently picked up somewhere along the way, and yeah, more MIT scientists. Science! Sorry, Huntresses, that's for probably as a reward for the monastery thing. Fleet Specialists. Second fleet, yeah, okay, we got the idea, I think. So we're doing pretty well. I guess that gives us some time to relax, do some side other thingy-majigs. We should probably go and rescue that scientist.
A Reaper. Without a giant thresher maw helping.
Hell yeah, I just got a giant laser.
Show the galaxy we can beat him.
Alright, let's check in with Joker and maybe some of the rest of the crew. And if there's time, we'll prepare a landing party to rescue that archaeologist. That seems like a solid plan. Making a call there, dude. Okay then.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
Glad it worked.
I hope that if Tally could see reason, then the rest of the Quarians might listen too.
I had hoped my cooperation with Tally, along with Legions, would help her question her socialized prejudice.
Yeah, kinda hard to dehumanize someone who's right there guarding your back. And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion. Before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth
Did
fleet
we?
helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to... him.
I think it still would be it. I don't know. I don't know if Legion... Oh no! Ah, I stepped on the security line again. Don't do that!
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society.
It might also have
The
something
only
to do
other
with the
notable synthetic
Quarians
society
trying
is
to
the
shoot
Reapers,
them.
and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Yeah, I think the shooting part is that's pretty crucial here. Alright, so another quick check-in with the
You've got your
crew.
messages, Commander.
Okay. Intelligence report, Geth War.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times.
Hell yeah.
Jacob pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just... enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
Cool.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
There are thread chest versions where you have explosions. Battle chest is cool. Though I don't know if that has much explosions. It has a lot of decapitation though. Battle chest, I like that. Old game. Good childhood memories. Yeah, we already read that. Oh, there's no one here. Was Caden ever there to begin with? Or was he just in my imagination? Dun dun dun. It turns out Ashley has been here all this time. And we just imagined like Caden's face on top of her and just basically faded out her talking for
Got the
Caden.
flush.
Ah, there we go.
Full house. Got it on the river.
Shit.
Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Cannon, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir, Major Olenko, sir.
Okay. Gambling.
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go?
Yep.
No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass.
I wonder what the Sunshine Coast is. Would that be California?
That was quite the negotiation you've pulled off. And having both the Quarians and the Geth on our side, that's a very good thing. Totally took down a Reaper.
Hell yeah!
Yep. Sure did. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
Just
much
a
a good
few more.
reaction.
Hey, Commander.
Okay. Well, you two keep at it. Don't end up naked and don't get caught by the cops. That's all I have to say on that. Okay, Liara!
Another Reaper gone.
Yeah!
And peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm pretty
And
awesome.
now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So
I
long
wish there was
as
a
you
dance
and the
command
Geth
we could
remain
do.
good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends.
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe, one day.
The Migrant Fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Yes, we are aware of that.
Ready for the next mission?
That's very weird pronunciation. Investigated coalition. That. Okay, mail to Spectre Lanko. Okay. I would read it, but you know, time and everything. Well, let's normally I'd snuggle up with Liara, but no.
At your service.
Shut up. We have things to do. More crews to check in with, like Gary. Hey, Gary.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Yeah, nice, huh,
Who
Gary?
would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days.
Yeah,
Now,
I make
if you
peace
can
with my
pacify the
gun.
Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
Of what religion? Turians have, I believe Turians believe in some kind of spirit religion, don't they? Yeah, well. Any more?
Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back.
Ah, old Prejudice Die Hard.
Not right now.
Yeah, sure. And then I guess we should check in with Tali herself down in engineering. Hey, Dr. Chocolates.
Commander. Hello, Commander.
Hello. Nothing new there. Okay. Nothing new here either. Oh, we can take this down to engineering. Haha! Ladder for good cardio! Excuse me. So, and up here.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
Hell yeah!
Your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good.
Fap, 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 baby! Anyway. Hello there,
Can't
Tali.
be. No, I guess that's right.
Ah! Pulls out a gun, shoots Shepard.
Hey, Tali.
Critical
How's it
mission
going?
failure.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd sent any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years.
I'm not sure that
Geth are
shivering
even
of the
uploading
core is
into
healthy.
The suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
Is that good?
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
Well, that's good, I guess.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits
Vaccines
anymore?
are good.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong. thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
So here's a question. I wonder if, when the suits are no longer needed, if you get like a Quarian counterculture of youth, where they very purposely go around naked all the time. Because, you know, rebelling against celebrating the freedom away from the suits. That seems sort of logical. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that shaking.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
And I'm probably using like a lot of, like, you know, robotic sex toys for, I'm living out my
The Geth are
fetishes.
helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it. Our scientists and the Geth have done amazing work on the Crucible together. Hey, Shepard.
Okay, cool. So that was a nice moment. Things seem to be going well there. I wonder if Javik is still screaming to throw the Geth out the airlock. Probably. Let's see.
Another Reaper has died.
Oh, he's happy about that.
You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered.
Ah, of course.
No
there
such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
Okay.
The only conflict you should
I think they
concern
hide
yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy. Your Asari continues to question me.
Okay.
I'm beginning to wish her kind had never learned to talk. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Okay. Still being kind of an antisocial brick. Perfectly fine though.
Breaking now. A nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people.
What?
They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated?
Yes, probably.
The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can. The battle space. Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War.
Okay.
It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Sure.
Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Okay, let's do that. And then we head out into space again. As always. Space, it's always calling us. Oh, we haven't had the hangar yet, so let's check in with the hangar as well. But we can do the interview here right now. Alright, intercom.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth.
Yeah.
Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
Well, once again, that was a minority. Let's deal with it.
If you want to fight tireless, merciless machines, it helps to have tireless, merciless machines of your own. We freed them from Reaper control, and they're looking for payback. That's exactly what we want.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
Well, they have...
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem.
Also, they can
They're
hack
not
our
gonna turn
brains as well, so...
I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
No shagging of her, okay. Very good. I wonder what that effect there... Fornax! Aha! Born! Always azure, always mind-blowing. Good to have that on the side of the bed, yes. Very important reading. Anyone on the intercom? Oh, it's just Liara. Hey, Liara! Want to see this magazine I got? It's quite enjoyable. Yes, very enjoyable. Okay. Anyways, we need to check it back in with the grunts down in the shuttle bay. And then start fighting and exploring the galaxy.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team.
Oh, that mission.
Sometimes
You're still on about
we
that.
aren't all alone in this war. Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
You don't find the whole Geth thing interesting? Okay then, cool on you. And Vega is gambling, right, I forgot about that. So yes, we can pretty much go straight out into spacey space. And see what we find. Oh, email. Sorry, I'm finding a lot of distractions there. We did saw something about the Geth. Yeah, so that's nice. Built a mine, formidable firepower. Interview with Diana assuring the Geth can be trusted. The Alliance official gradually sends over Talaxian Callans to the Geth fleet. Geth fleet. The Geth fleet, that would be more awesome. Deleting the Geth heretics significantly decreased their numbers, giving the Quarians an advantage when their flotilla began the assault on Rannoch. Technology prototype on Alaray gave the Quarians a tremendous edge early stage of the war, literally blinding the Geth to their presence. This results in substantial loss for the Geth, yeah, so they are not that strong as they used to be. Still pretty good to have them. So what type of emails do we got? Niala reporting AI detection. This one has detected an anomaly with the month. Oh, so this is a Hanar. The way he writes. Monitoring system by special toys and the reconnaissance. Virtual intelligence kept via of the Spectre operative. We know that to be missing or killed in action. Over 2,000 data streams have been deleted, which prominently feature these agents. It felt prudent to bring this to your attention. Here are the names of those agents that were monitored. Okay, bunch of names we don't know. Of the 6, this one has detected Lonar Mayron with the greatest frequency than the other 5 spectres combined. This one does not know what it means in light of the disappearance. It's unlikely to be a positive sign. Okay, that seems like something we need to investigate. So that's a Hanar Spectre operative or some kind. Probably a technical operative, but still, you need those too. Back to the Artisoni. Joker, I'm attaching necessary documentation. Time capsule talked about earlier email. Email also been briefed on details. Large number of probes during our travels. Okay, so this is something about probes or something. Tali! We're getting a number of requests for people wanting to join the engineering team. It seems that everyone wants to serve for Normandy now. I think the Admirals will try to humiliate it by calling me Fast Normandy. Okay, haha. Just want to let you know I'm going to join. Yeah, we already found that out. Just got Samara. Finished business on Lesses. Offered to travel the galaxy. Code Dixis. I joined the fight where it's most dire. Essential work. Yep, so she's fighting. And we've had this. Okay. All caught up. Now, I think we don't have that much time anymore to do something exciting. So what we're probably going to do is we're going to gallivant around space a bit. And just pick our next target and we'll engage that next mission, as it were. So let's see. Century Omega Nubian Expanse is 75%. Visit Anderson's apartment. We'll do that later. What is this glowing thing right here? I'm curious. It's glowing as if there is a mission of some kind there. Ah yeah, that is the dig site. We will be going there. That probably will be our target, but let's spend a little bit more time on these empty spaces and exploration. That seems like a good plan. It's a nice time filler. Did we go to Sabian Abyssal? I am not sure now. I guess that's just an empty station here. The barn. Yeah, this is just empty space. Okay. But yeah, we do have... I'm guessing Sentry Omega will be the same. Yeah, it's just an empty system for now. Still worth a checkup though. We never know what you're gonna find out in space. Probably a lot of more empty space. I'm curious why the Nubian expands is 75%. That means we missed something. And I think that might be it. (5276NX). So that's probably not a thoroughly explored system. Since this sector does 75%, you'd think there would be something here then. Oh, I see another thing we haven't explored. Let's go to NX218 Knunstel. That seems far away though. Oh yeah! Oh, that's sneaky! That really is far out of the way. No wonder I never spotted this place.
I found something.
Hello. Reaper spotted it. So, what does this planet hold? Ooh. The sight of 433 Spindau looms before you, in front of you. Well, same thing. A planetary scan reveals that it's suffering through a nuclear winter, with many regions flooded with radiation. A scan also detects 3 ships of unknown profiles on the surface, and a weak native radio signal a few kilometers from their location. The hour takes a moment to call up archaeological records on the planet. She explains that the native inhabitants once had a thriving civilization, but they rendered themselves extinct through a sudden, intense nuclear conflict. She also notes that a year ago, Solarian researchers recovered stockpiles of ancient warheads. There may still be some buried beneath the surface. You decide to investigate and order Cortez to prepare the shuttle for launch. To mask his approach, Cortez flies low the imposing skyscrapers. Between the imposing skyscrapers, their ruins hold terrible beauty. Each carries the scars of 1,000 years of neglect. Their shells torched by nuclear fire. The interior beams warped, glass melted before cooling on the city streets below. Hardy plants have climbed the ancient superstructures to escape the radioactive storms. Even here, life is trying to find a way. You disembark several streets away from the ship, and immediately your heart suit chimes a hazard warning about radiation. Your squad moves quietly through the desolate streets, passing half-buried statues of nameless leaders and charred, decayed wreckage that might have once been native transportation. You spot alien starships beside the unearthed bunker. Unknown alien are Unknown aliens are setting up explosive against a concrete blast door. It's clear that they are heavily armed. EDI explains that the ship belongs to some of the species of the Terminus system. One is owned by Listleni, a Solarian offshoot exiled from Council space, but the other two are unknown to her. She cannot judge their capabilities. One of your squad reminds you that there's another radio signal just outside the city which appears to be of native origin. A wiser option might be to investigate the other location rather than fighting the 3 pirate crews in possession of the bunker. Let's go with the wiser choice then, investigate the other signal. With the risk of radiation poisoning only limited time before your R2 is overwhelmed, you decide against ambushing the aliens. You retreat along the same path, treading carefully to avoid detection, and you aren't followed. Cortez takes off and continues to use stealthy maneuvers to prevent the aliens from catching wind of you. It's long before you find yourself sweeping over a radioactive desert towards snow-capped peaks. Somewhere in there lies the source of the ancient radio transmission. You spot the path along the mountains which, although severely weathered, is clearly a unnatural route. You follow the ancient road through the mountains to reach the plateau. Partially concealed blast door in the mountain. You disembark and enter the structure. The structure within was clearly a military in function. There are vehicles which remind you of late 21st century gunships, tanks, and an inelegant aesthetic which feels strange to your human concept of design. They were clearly built for a people very different to man, yet their intended purpose is clear, even if they are no longer functional. Here and there are the remains of the native soldiers, their bodies mummified and preserved, while deeper in the facility you find telltale signs of another bunker containing weapons of mass destruction. Before you call in the discovery, you receive a warning over your comms. The pirates are on their way. Your team hunkers down behind the ancient vehicles for cover. Proximity grenades are planted near the entrance while you wait. The whine of engines is heard as the 3 ships approach, and then a crunch of boots in the snow as the aliens disembark. One ship hangs in the air before the open blast door, its weapons trained on the vehicles, anticipating where you have taken cover. Suddenly, the ship explodes and you catch a streak of black and white as the Normandy swoops past. Joker enthusiastic celebration bursts over the radio, but you pay it no heed. The proximity grenades detonate, taking out several disorientated pirates, before your squad guns down the rest. With the threat eliminated, you call for a shuttle. Before leaving, you place a beacon for salvage goods to recover the ancient warheads. You then climb aboard the shuttle and return to the Normandy. Ancient WMDs. Well, that's nice. I don't know how useful that is, but it's nice. Oh, there's more in the system apparently. Probably just fuel. Yeah, fuel. Quite a bit of it. That's nice, because we do need some to get back. So that should solve this whole sector. Join me next time when we'll go and investigate that dig site of the archaeologist. So, till then, bye bye.